Thousands of holiday makers are expected to hit the N3 towards Durban for a long weekend, starting from today. Last month, the N3 was closed between Harrismith and Pietermaritzburg after the burning of trucks. Several other roads were closed due to looting in KwaZulu-Natal. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli is in Durban to see if the city is ready to welcome visitors. And Lethiwe, last time we spoke, you were close to the Marion Hill toll plaza, and I imagine you were starting to see an uptick in the volume of traffic, or perhaps not yet, because people will be traveling throughout the day. Where are you at the moment, and what are we seeing by way of indicators that people are planning to make a big weekend out of this?
Well, certainly, Thulasizwe, I'm still at the Marion Hill toll plaza, and what I can say is that traffic is slowly but surely picking up. We are also seeing a lot of police visibility in this area. I'm just going to ask my colleague to turn around and show you exactly the amount of police visibility that we're seeing here at the Marion Hill toll plaza. There's also members of the SANDF who've been stationed here since the unrest about 3 weeks ago. We are also expecting for the MEC for Transport to join this roadblock, and I'm sure this is part of the plan that they have put in place to make sure that everyone who's coming into Durban feels safe and that visitors will be able to move around, not fearing that there will be any unrest that might erupt. But at the moment, I'm actually joined by the RTI's director here in the province, Mr. Victor Chetty. I'm going to want to speak to him about some of the plans that they have put in place just to ensure that the roads will be safe. Good afternoon, Mr. Chetty. I want to know some of the plans that you have put in place to ensure that the roads will be safe, especially the N3.
No, thank you very much, and good afternoon to your viewers as well. Yes, as a province, we have initiated a integrated law enforcement program starting from today for the long weekend. And with that, we are culminating with celebrating Women's Month, where women officers are spearheading and leading these operations. We have roadblocks from Tugela Toll, Moy River, Marion Hill, Orbi Toll, Imvoti Toll, and Intunzini Toll on the N2. On Monday, the entire province has women been activated to do law enforcement. So we will be concentrating on driver and vehicle fitness and drinking and driving and speeding in the province.
In terms of the traffic the traffic count that we're experiencing at the moment, are you seeing a lot of vehicles making their way into the city?
Yeah, currently at Moy River, we have 895 vehicles coming down south. So by lunchtime, this number will peak. So visitors will be coming into the province, and considering the level 3 lockdown that has been promulgated by government, so it means there's movement, and we are expecting quite a few visitors this long weekend. Thank you.
So Thulasizwe, that was the director for the Road Traffic Inspectorate in the province, Mr. Victor Chetty, just basically sharing some of the plans that they have put in place to make sure that the visitors making their way into the city will be safe ahead of the long weekend.
All right, I've got to thank you for that. That's eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli out on the N3 there, monitoring the traffic flow. It will be interesting to see what the safety plans are. Not just, it's very important, let's not downplay it, hugely important to do road traffic law enforcement. But as you and I know, that there's also a bigger safety and security issue that can arise at any point, especially in that direction of the N3. We saw what happened last month. So hopefully, with a new intelligence minister come president, everyone really is all hands on deck on that particular situation.